I know y'all want to know what the best three-point rating is for you to shoot lights out in NBA 2K25, and I'm here to tell you. But that depends on a couple things, man. It depends on what you want to do with your build, and it honestly depends on how skilled you are at the game. Because there's going to be a little bit of flexibility to this, right? If you're very skilled at the game and you're somebody who knows how to shoot, then you're going to be able to save you some attribute points and go a little bit lower on your three-point rating and make your build a little bit more well-rounded. But if you're more of an average player or consider yourself to be a casual, then you may want a slightly higher three-point rating to compensate a little bit. And there's also other factors that factor into this, man. You know, you get an extra boost from rhythm shooting, so you got that. On the other side, you also have your jump shot. You want to have a good jump shot because that's going to help you be able to shoot a lot better. And of course, the higher your shooting ratings are, the better animations you get jump shot wise. But you can still shoot with a fairly decent three-point rating. You don't have to have something crazy high. So if I had to pick a number, what would I say the best three-point rating is for the average player? I feel like an 83 three-point shot is solid for the average player. It's the threshold that you need to unlock limitless range bronze when you make your build, so you can kind of go from there. But if you're somebody who's wanting to target specific badges, then things kind of change a little bit. So, you know, I would suggest boosting your three-point shot up, and then of course you can come back and upgrade your mid-range to increase your shooting badges and get you some better shooting badges. So if you want to get gold shooting badges, you can get a 94 mid-range and get set shot specialist Hall of Fame, and then you get everything else gold. Once you upgrade your agility, shifty shooter will be gold also. But let's just say you didn't really care about the mid-range. You can still boost that three-point shot up until you get gold badges. You can go all the way up to a 94 three-point shot, and then you have gold shooting badges. Then of course, since your mid-range and your three-pointer are tied together, having that high three-pointer also improved your mid-range as well. So it's not like your mid-range is trash or anything like that. But like I said, you have to think big picture and think about what you want your build to do and everything that you want your build to be able to have access to. So for me, my first build, I made like a 3-and-D type of build. So I wanted to get legend shooting badges. The hype around legend shooting badges, that was something that I wanted to try out off the rip. So I made sure my build was going to be able to get legend shooting badges. So I went with a 94 three-point shot, but with cap breakers, as you can see, my max potential is set to a 99. So I upgraded my three-point shot all the way to a 94. Then when I add my first set of cap breakers to it, it will max out at a 99 and get all legend shooting badges. But the mid-range is not going to go up with that. It'll stay at an 84, and the three-pointer is going to be the only thing that goes up. So I think it all depends on what you're trying to do with your build, but I think 83 is a good sweet spot because you still get fairly decent badges with an 83 three-point shot. If you made a build and you didn't upgrade your mid-range and you only did your three-pointer, you get limitless range bronze, you get dead eye bronze, and then you get mini marksman and set shot specialist on silver. That's if you were to make a guard this small. Now, if you wanted to have a range for what the best three-point shot is and not just one specific number, I would say somewhere between 83 and 89. Because you see, when I boost that three-point shot up to an 89, you got silver badges that you're working with now, and then you get set shot specialist on gold. But I don't think you need a crazy high three-pointer like a 94 or a 99 to shoot well. I think a 83 is a good sweet spot. And then if you're somebody who is fairly skilled at the game, then you can probably try out some builds with a 70 something three-pointer, like a 78, or maybe you could try a 75 or something along those lines. But what I do recommend is that you hop into Learn 2K, make sure you have your difficulty set to Hall of Fame, and test out some different players and jump shots who have low three-point ratings. I went there, I shot with Brian. Brian has an 85 three-point rating on here, very easy to green. I shot with Gabe Vincent. His three-point rating is like a 76 or a 79, one of those two, but it's a 70 something, and then it was still fairly easy to green with him. So if you want to experiment with having a lower three-point rating, then go test out shooting with that rating in Learn 2K. But also know, if you want to have a lower three-point rating, you're not going to have the best shooting badges. So if shooting badges are important to you, then you need to know which ones you want to get and what levels you want to get them at, so you can adjust your build accordingly. But I do think that 85 is very solid as well, man. You get a lot of bang for your buck. You get majority silver shooting badges, you get limitless range on bronze, and then everything else is silver. When you upgrade your agility, you got to pay attention to the requirements for shifty shooter. So for that on silver, you need an 87. So 85 to 87. Then the 87 gets you silver shifty shooter. So 85, 87, I think that's a good sweet spot. You get some solid budget silver shooting badges, and then you can finish making your build from there. So I hope this video was helpful for any of you who were looking for the best 3-point rating. You know, it's a lot of factors that go into it. Like I said, it comes down to your skill level and what badges you want to have and how you want to upgrade your build. Because like I said, if you take cap breakers into consideration and you want your build to be able to get certain badges, then that's going to affect where you adjust your 3-point shot. So just some things to put in your ear, and make sure you think about all those things when you creating your builds. But that's what I got for y'all today, man, for Grindtober Day 8. If you're new to the channel, be sure to go down, hit that like button, and subscribe to the channel. And if you're just tuning in for today, man, Grindtober is a new series on the channel where I upload every single day for the month of October. So you want to make sure you stick around and have post notifications turned on so you don't miss out on all these bangers I got coming your way. As always, be sure to stay safe out here, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.